أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد اللهم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي آمين 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 يا رب العالمين. Hello everyone, welcome back. This is our, I do believe it's the third part of Arabic alphabet, and inshallah today we will learn some more letters. And if you have any questions, so let me know either by email or contact me. This book is the same book as you have in your class in Maktab that we learn, and this page is 18, yeah, 18, and then we are talking about letter Noon. So let's start, and you just follow. We'll go one by one, inshallah. We'll go until the end of this book. So Noon, this is the name of the letter Noon by itself. When we see like this letter by itself, we call it Noon, like Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha. All the letters they have Noon, similar as the English alphabet ABC, as you know it. So now, uh, as you can see here in the these boxes, this is isolated Noon by itself. And this is initial in the very beginning when we start to write this one. And then in the middle, because this letter connects from the right to the left as well, and then the final form or shape of Noon, how it look like. So it's very similar to the Ba, Ta, Tha, except that that they are a little bit the Noon is a little bit deeper. So basically we go like this. This is Ba, and Ta has 2 dots on the top, and then Tha has 3 dots, and then Noon is going a little bit deeper. So as you can see, it's a little bit deeper, but when we come to the writing, you will not notice this deepness except on the end of the word. Otherwise, it will be same as the rest of the letters. So now Noon with Fatha, we say N, short. We are still with the short vowels. We say Fatha N. With Kasra, we say Ni. With Dhamma, we say Nu. And then Sukun N. And then with Tanween, we say Nen, Nin, Nun. Nen, Nin, Nun. Okay. Now let's see with the first line. I will just try to make it bigger as much as possible. I mean the screen, so you can see in your screen when you follow with the book, so you know what we are saying. So this one is say ne, short ne. Don't say ne, it's ne. This one is with kasra ni, and with dhamma we call it nu. Of course, this is dhamma, this is kasra, and the fatha is above the letter. Now we have tanween. We say so the red color, it's new letter, and connection is black color, so we call it nen. Here is nin, and then we say n, and then we say in, and then we say here tajdid. We have to press in. Hold noon in your mouth for a while, for 2 seconds. In. And then here, same thing. We say n because the line is here a, and here is e. Okay, kasra and fatha. In. Here is n. N. Okay. Let's see next. Second line. Second line, we say ente. Ente. Here, ranna. Ranna. Here, ibnun. Ibnun. Anti. Anti. Ibnatun. Ibnatun. So when you have sukun, second letter sukun, like you have here, second letter sukun, this is sukun, the circle. So you read first and second together. So you don't say ibnatun. It is hard to read that way. You need to connect. Say ib, 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 na, ibnatun, like that. Ibnatun, but don't stop too long. Ibnatun, no, because this is one word. You say it at once. Ibnatun, ibnatun. Okay. Next, nabba'a, nabba'a. Here, nabatha. Of course, this is noon. Nabatha, nabatha. Okay. And now third letter, line. Third line. You say antunna, antunna, because this noon here with sukun. Okay. Antunna, antunna. Next, unzira, unzira, anzir. Now you have a second, first and second together, and third and fourth. And then zir, but together as one word. Anzir, anzir. Here, intabathat, intabathat. First and second together, third, fourth, fifth, and what? First and second, fifth and sixth together. So intabathat, intabathat. Next one, dhanbun, dhanbun, dhanbun. Nubuwatun, wow. This is wow. We say wow, or we say we. Nubuwa, nubuwatun. Tanbutu, tanbutu. Okay. Now last line, the fourth one. We say nabatha, nabatha. Nawwara. You say wow. Nawwara. Hold wow in your mouth because of tajdeed. We say tajdeed when you need to emphasize letter. Nawwara. Biwaznin. Biwaznin. Awzana. Awzana. Tanawwara. تنور is تجديد again فتحة. تنور نبتة, نبتة. انتثرت, انتثرت. Here is tha, 3 dots. ثرت, انتثرت. So that is about noon, noon. Okay. Let's see. Next letter is ya, yak. Ya is pronounced as the English letter ya, and ya has 2 dots under. It is very similar to the ba, ta, tha, noon, and ya, except the dots. So this is isolated by itself, and this is in the beginning of the word, initial, and then middle connection, and then final look of the ya. With fatha we say yeah, like yes. Ya, yi, you. Yi. Kasra is yi. And then you is dhamma, yi, with sukoon, and then yan, yin, yun, yan, yin, yun, with tanween. Okay, now let's go to the first line. First line we say, first line say yeah, yeah, yi connection, you connection, and then yen, and then yin. Here, ayu, ayu. Okay, ayu. So you have to press ya because of the tajdeed. Ayu. Now yadin, aydun, aydun, bizaydin, bayna, bayna. Let's go on the second line. Second line. Tabayyana. So we have to press ya because of the tajdid. تبين. Now يد يرد. يرد. Press dal because of the tajdid. رأيت رأيت رأيت. Okay. Now نية نية يدوي. وها كسرة يدوي. أين أين. Okay. Let's see third line. ثانوي ثانوي. نبي نبي. يود يرد. See يود يرد. We have to press dal because of tashdid. Now يدي يدي. يدبر. So you have to press dal and ba. يدبر يدبر. Last يرون يرون. And last line we say يرتد يرتد. بيت 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 بيت. دين. So yeah, connection. دينون. Okay. Day like day. Day and then nun. دينون. يزنو يزنو. زين زين. Okay. That is about ya. Now let's see Hamza or Hamza. Let's go Hamza. Hamza comes on alif, waw, or ya. Okay. So the Hamza is like This is the shape of Hamza. It's going like this. And it comes on the alif, waw, or ya. So now with Fatha, it is this is alif, and then Hamza Kasra. We read it like alif, E, no difference. E, everything is E. And then A, same thing. And then U, same thing. So if it comes on the alif, A, or under E, or it comes with Dhamma U. So A, E, this is no any difference. It's same thing as a regular alif. No changes. Now, let's see first line. Say A, E, U. Like we took first letter alif. It's same thing. A, E, U. This one is A, E, U. Now here we read in. Sorry, in. أن أنت أدبر أأنت. See, there are two alifs. أأنت ذرأ. See, ذرأ. Same thing as alif. Now here, when we have tanween, when we have a hamza, which is this sign, and then on the top we have sukun, like here. In this area, we need to jump. It's like hiccups. I, okay. Tataba. Tataba. So you need to make hiccups here in this area. You say tataba. That's how we read with the hamza and sukun. Now atyatun ta'atharun. It's like alif. Ta'atharun. And adabiyun. أدبي. Now تأذن ذئب. So you're going to jump. Okay, here a jump. ذئب. رأيت. And then أزر. Here again, hiccups. Ba. You see? Ba'thana. Ba'thana. Here. Ba'wara. Ba'wara. Ba'zun. Ba'zun. Taba'ba'a. Here jump. Taba'ba'a. Here. Yu'tawna. يؤتون بدأنا بدأنا. This lesson could be a little bit hard for the beginners, but if you practice this way, you will be good. Now again, nati. So how? Because you have alif, have hamza, you have sukun. You need to jump like hiccups. Nati, nati. Here, bi'run, bi'run. بدأت بدأت وأبا دأبي دأبي. And then ويدرأ ويدرأ رأي رأي. Okay, now next letter is, okay, Hamza, we done. Next letter is lam. Okay, lam. It's like L sound in English, same thing. But this, how we write the isolated letter, this way, lam, lam, and then initial, and then middle, and then on the end, its shape. Now, we go fatha, we say le, li, lu, okay? And we say with tanween, lan, lan, lin, lun, okay? Now, le plus alif. If it's like this, we say la, la. We say len, la. So this la, and then you have alif, la. Lam plus alif is la. See, la, la u, or la e. Okay, and here is sukun, la e, li e, or li e, la e or li e. Depend of the words. Okay, now how we say here? We say le, li, lu, len, lin, lun. In this area we say le, le, lu, lew, lew, li'anna, li'anna. Second line we say labba, labba, talabbada, talabbada. Now lan. See, we have a lan here with tanween, but we have len with noon. Len. Same thing, same pronunciation. Lawi, belzatun, belzatun, leylatun, bilabanin, lilbirri, lawnun, lawnun. Okay, so next line, later, la'in. See, this is like alif, la'in. You have hamza, and then you have kasra, la'in, la'anta, labaytu, labaytun, biladzatin, labistu, ladaya, ladaya. Okay, last line. Now we have waw, hamza sukun in this area, so it is jump or hiccups. Lu, lu'an, lu'an. Okay, la. Okay, wala, walawi, walawi, waliyun, waladin, laylatun, bilawnin, tanween, Layyinun. You press because of tajdeed. Layyinun. Ladhatun. Ladhatun. Now we're done with la. With lam. The next letter is, okay, long vowels is very important lesson for us to learn, and I hope inshallah we'll make it easy. So long, no, we used to say fatha, kasra, dhamma, short vowels. Okay, say a, e, u. Now we say a, e, u, like 2 seconds longer. Okay, so uh, basically these long vowels, if you want to make long sound a, we create a from these three letters, from a, from alif, from waw, and from ya. Letter long sound e, we created only from ya, and letter the long sound u, we create only from waw. Okay, now let's see here. At the beginning of the word, we see this alif, and there is small line on the top. You say ah, or this way, Hamza alif. But this alif on the behind, it must be empty. As you can see here in this area, there is no fatha kasra, and the same thing is here. So you have basically Hamza, Hamza fatha, and then you have extra ah. So you will not say ah, you will say long sound ah, ah, not ah, ah. So you have it here ah, and here is ah, and here is ah, ah, ah. Okay. So all this is ah, how we write it in the middle word or at the end of the word. So the long ah, we create from alif, waw, and ya. So the long sound e, like eagle, is read when the letter ya comes after letter with a kasra. Okay, kasra is this under letter. Okay, so now we say e. Okay, so you have alif, and fatha belongs to alif, and ya is empty. That is sound, a long sound e. Don't say e. It's e, e, e in the middle word, and then on the end as well. Now, the long sound u is same thing. You have alif with dhamma, and then you have waw, the letter waw empty. That is indication that you are about to say long sound oo, oo, middle, and then on the end how we write it. Okay, now let's see the first line here. What we say? So we say this one here. We say ba, ta. So don't say ba, ta. Don't say short. It's ba, ta, tha, ra, za, la, illa. Okay? Illa. Now say e, the. Now zu, na, see here. Na, alif empty. No fatha, kasra, dhamma, sukun, tajdid, or tanween, or hamza. So na, wa, short. And then wa, short. Second line, we say Rabbi. See? Rabbi, this kasra belongs to ba, okay? Ra, and then you have ba with one dot, and you have tajdid on the top, and then kasra under, and then you have letter ya is empty. Okay, no fatha, kasra, dhamma. So you say Rabbi, adhanun. As you can see, alif, no fatha, kasra, dhamma. You say adhanun. Now sabitun. Long sound E, dinun. Or this long sound A, thabitun. Dinun. Duna. Abauna. Abauna. So I have three long sound A's. آباؤنا آثار إذا وارثا وارثا. Next. بزي long sound E بزينة أولاد بدون زبور وإن short وإن أدري ذات ذات تراب أنزلنا أنزلنا. Last line. آتية آتية لا ريب ثانية ثانية الذين يا ويلنا نادوا زالت زلزالا زلزالا دار نبينا. So that's long sound A, E, U. Okay, let's see right here. The letter Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Ra, Za. Okay, long A with Fatha. And this is Ba, Ta, Tha, Za here in the middle and at the end. Okay, the same thing here and same thing here. Okay, so that's how we read long sound A, E, U. Okay, so now you have inni, ya'ti, tubu, bala'un, or rabbana. So these are practicing. Okay, if you look it in your books, this the table. Now we'll see with fa, fatha, fa is same sound as in English fa. We have isolated, initial, middle, and then final. This letter connects from the right and left as well. So only 6 letters connect from the right side, as we mentioned in the first lesson. Now fatha, fatha say fa, or fa, fi, long sound fi, fu, long sound fu, or fan, fin, fun with tanween. Now let's see first line. We say fa, fi, fu. This is short, okay? Fen, short. Fata, long sound a. Fatatun, elifun, tuwuffiyat. Everything is short. Now here is afala, long a. Afala, fa'in, short. Fa'in. Fawzun, okay? Alfafun, alfa, this is fa. Alfafun, fi, lafifun, see? Lafifun. Rafatha, wafatun, wafa, this alif. No fatha, kasra, damma, it's long sound a. Wafatun. فَلَنُنَبِّئَنَّ. You have here أن. It's like a alif. فَلَنُنَبِّئَنَّ. Let's see third line. فَلَن, فَلَا, فَنَادَوْا. Long sound a, long sound a. فَنَادَوْا. فَنَبَذْنَا, فَنَبَذْنَا. فَوَرَبِّ, فَوَرَبِّ, short, okay? Don't say فَوَرَبِّ, فَوَرَبِّ. Make it short, okay? Good. فَتَوَلَّى, long sound ah. فَتَوَلَّى, فَتَابَ. Okay? Last line. أَفَلَتْ, أَفَتَأْتُونَ, أَفَتَأْتُونَ is jump, like hiccups. أَفَتَأْتُونَ. Long sound oo. أفئدة, أفأنت, وفرادا. Okay, وفرادا. وفدا. وفدا. Okay, that is fa, and then connecting words. This is another important lesson that we need to pay attention to. So we are connecting words in same time and make it it's what do you call losing connection. For example, here it said bi ba dini, but we don't say ba dini, we say bidini. We make it shorter. Third letter is tajdid. We need to go bidini. Skip alif and lam. Say bidini. Here, ila dari. Ila is a long sound ah. You don't say ila dari. You need to connect words, and you are losing this ah, and you are connecting to the dal. You say ilad dari, ilad dari. Make it short. So it's connecting and losing length, I would like to say. Okay? Here, illa ladina. You don't say illa ladina. Say illa ladina. Press lam. Illa ladina. Make it short and connect to the next word. Here, connecting words as well. Another important thing is here. We need to pay attention to it. Whenever you find that is third letter, like this, alif, lam, dal, ra, sin. Okay, so you have alif, okay, and now you have dal with tajdid. This is adda, sukun, and then damma. So whenever you have third letter, which is dal, in this case third letter is dal, you have alif and lam in the beginning. Third letter is tajdid, like in this case here. The tajdid is third letter, so you need to skip L. There is no L, alif and lam. You need to connect the words to the third letter, like ad-darsu. Okay, they say ad-darsu. Third letter is tajdid. Okay, and just to go ahead and write ad-darsu. Okay, so you forget alif. It does ad. See ad-darsu. Ad-dar, no L. Don't say el-darsu, because you're coming in this area here, not in here. Fi, and then you have alif, lam, and then you have sukun on the top. You say fil athari, because there is letters shamsi and qamari, the moon letters and the sun letters. Sun letters, you don't read sound L. In the qamari, you do read L, like al mudarrisu. Okay, al sorry, al mudarrisu. Okay, so say al mudarrisu. It is tajdid, kasra, damma. المدرس مدرس. Okay, so L, don't say M مدرس. L, because meme is qamari letter. So whenever you find the third letter tajdid, you know that is shamsi or sun letter. You don't say L. Whenever you find the second letter sukun, you know it is noon, moon letter. You say L. Fil, fi L, fil, you connect. See, you don't say fi L. That is, we are connecting words. You are losing length. You say fil athari, fil athari. Here, ila nuri, ila an nuri. So you say ila nuri, ila nuri. Or here, dhu nuraini. But you will connect words and say dhu nuraini. Okay, let's see first line, how it will be. Here, you say ilad dari, ilad dari. So third letter is tajdeed. You press it and then say the word. Ila dari. Long sound is here. Ila dari here. Fiddini. Not fil. There is no L because of the third letter is tajdeed. Okay? You say ila. Okay? So it's a fiddini. Next is wallati ya'tina. Wallati. Don't say wallati. Skip here and make it only one. We'll press lam here. Wallati. So you have long sound a and e. Ya'ti. Long sound e and then noon. Wallati ya'tina. Now here connection. Innalladhina. Innalladhi. The long sound e. Innalladhina. Okay. Second line long sound aminu and long sound u. Aminu billadhi ilan nari. Don't say ila an-nari. It's correct, but we need to connect word in one. Ilan nari. Billati. فإذا الذي. Okay, فإذا الذي. But you need to connect in one word together. فإذا الذي. فإذا الذل. Go on L and skip L. Skip Alif. فإذا الذي. Next. آناء الليل. آناء الليل. But you need to connect from here to L. آناء الليل في النار بالتوبة. بالتوبة في الأثر. في سكون is here. Say L. في الأثر. في الأثر. والتين. والتين. Next. والزيتون. والزيتون والنذر بالدين إلا الذين. إلا الذين. It is إن الذين here. إلا الذين. Okay, it is في الدين here. بالدين. Now tabu. Tabu. Like taboo. Don't say taboo. It's tabu, tabu. So long sound and u. وبينوا. Tabu. وبينوا. And that's it. So practice this inshallah and then we will continue for next. And I hope to see you soon in the class. If you have any questions, please ask. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward all of you. Until see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.